Well, if we remember anything about 2008, it'll likely be the extraordinary number of colleagues and friends who lost jobs that year. Many took the opportunity to change careers altogether. And make no mistake, though, just the thought of pursuing a new career is scary, and it can be overwhelming, but it can be done. So says career and life coach Anne-Marie Sigarik, who's here to tell us how to start. Hello, Anne-Marie. Nice to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
It is such a frightening thought, but some people, were forced into it. And It is a good chance to stop and just kind of regroup and say to yourself, what do you love? What can and how can you make money at doing what you love too, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a chance for you if you've been stuck in a job. Maybe it's that kick you needed to get going. Maybe you haven't been happy to begin with, and now's your opportunity.
Most of the people that you've counseled, is that the position they found themselves in, losing?
It's funny because honestly, I'm seeing both. I'm seeing people who have lost their jobs who are saying, you know what, I didn't like that job anyway.
Yes.
Let me use this as an opportunity to do what I really love and make money at it.
Right.
But then I'm also seeing people who haven't lost jobs but are seeing those around them losing jobs. And they're saying to me, you know what, maybe it's not a great time, but I want to take control. I want to do work that matters to me. So I'm really seeing it come on both ends.
And at least be prepared for the eventuality if you think. So what do you think? We picked out a few of the things in your book, 107 points, right? To step into the right career, 107 tips. Notice when you need a break.
Yeah.
And take it. That sounds so easy, Anne-Marie.
I know. It's hard. You know who it's hard for? The people that have been laid off. Because you feel guilty, don't you? Like if you've just lost your job, you don't want to take a break and go to lunch or dinner or grab a movie. But sometimes that's exactly what you need to do. Because you know those times when you're spinning your wheels trying to get something done, reach someone on the phone, you don't get anywhere. So it's best to take a break if it's an afternoon, a weekend off, whatever you can afford.
And that's a key, whatever you can afford. Because all of us should be following that rule to the letter, saving money. And absolutely trying to put away 6 months of savings so you can live for 6 months in the event that you do.
Absolutely.
Another one of your suggestions, which I found interesting, join the professional association of your dream career.
Yes, do it in advance. So it's a sort of act as if mentality.
Visualization, right?
Exactly, visualization. Take that mindset of, okay, if I were already working in this job, what associations would I be a part of? Events would I go to? And then what you do is you end up surrounding yourself with your future colleagues. What a great way to get word of opportunities, meet new people, network. It's excellent.
Well,
and it's positive.
It is. It is. I didn't think you could do that, really. I thought you have to have credentials to do that.
I think in some cases you might, but in many cases you don't. Or you can attend as a guest.
Cool. Now, the other thing you suggest, and you kind of mentioned, is find other people, 3 to 5 people who are doing the same thing, who've been through a significant career change and prayerfully survived, done well, succeeded.
You want to know that people have gone before you and have done this. And they have. I mean, there are people who have done successful career changes and are actually happier. What you can do is get the advice from them. Find out what lessons did they learn, what did they wish they knew beforehand, so you don't have to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, good point. And another point you make is stop fighting your inner critic, the one who says, you can't do this.
Exactly. We all have it.
You sure do.
We all have that inner critic. The most confident-looking person has that voice going on, but the key is to realize that's just one part of you. That inner critic is there. It's meant to protect you, keep you safe, but in reality, sometimes it thinks it's gone a little haywire. So it thinks it needs to protect you from yourself when you're about to make a change. Acknowledge it. Don't try to fight it. Just say, yes, it's scary, but go ahead and take action anyway.
And what's the biggest enemy here is fear, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Fear. And, fear actually stands for false expectations appearing real. So, we look at the world through our own lens. We have this perception of what's going on. And especially with a career change, a lot of people perceive it to be not possible to do what I love and make money. But that's not true. I know people personally, have helped people who have actually changed careers. They do what they love, and they're even making more than they were making before.
Wow.
So it is possible.
It is totally possible. So it's a big event coming up.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
On January 14th, I'm going to be doing a workshop and book signing at Barnes & Noble Lincoln Center at 66th Street, Broadway. And it's how to launch a new career despite the economy. So you can register on my website, www.careerchangerevent.com.
Okay. Can I ask you something? Have you ever done a major career change?
Yes,
What were you doing before you became a career coach?
I was an engineer. So here I am, engineering degree, coach, helping people find their purpose in life and change careers. So I did it, so I know.
Fantastic.
I know what it's like.
Fantastic. The registration again
is www.careerchangerevent.com. The event is January 14th.
January 14th. Very good. Anne-Marie, thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.